TNT.
No,
TNT.
Hello, everybody.
Whoa.
About
Woman. Woman.
All right, we're good to go then.
Yep, we're recording.
All right, let's go.
Wait,
cool and epic.
are we gonna get to see Mikey?
Off.
How do I get into this mess?
Bad guy. Why did I do
What did I
that?
do?
Bro, why
What the
did
hell
I
did I
do
do?
that?
Hey, bro.
Huh?
Look, I shouldn't see her anymore.
Hey, it's none of your business.
I'm telling you for your sake. If you to see her, it's gonna be bad news.
You're lying.
Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl.
That girl.
Stop it. Don't talk about her like that.
Damn. Damn, Phoenix.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. What the fuck is my face? It wasn't me. I didn't. Oh god.
So he's gotta defend himself in the first try.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Oh god. Oh fuck.
Not quite, Mikey.
Oh.
This is why Nick didn't need her dictionary, her almanac, whatever.
Oh my god.
Thesaurus.
April 11th.
Oh, Mia's back. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait, we're from her perspective. All right, interesting.
Yep.
Protect
You're in charge
ship.
today, Michael.
Oh my god.
Cool. Well, that voice I give her is barely different.
Yeah, it's just pretty cool, calm.
I will say you're going to be talking as me a lot in this game, so I would decide on a voice.
The Mia
Okay.
game.
That's about shit. God damn it! Start choking right now.
Yep.
Excuse me. Phew, it's finally time. I'm kind of nervous.
Him. Ah, Grasper.
Oh, Mr. Grossberg. Good morning.
Aww. Ah, Mia, please calm yourself down. You're going to get yourself arrested for suspicious behavior, you know.
What are you talking about? I'm relaxed, Mr. Grossberg. Look at me. I'm relaxed.
Yes, I love all your exclamation points. Let go of my lapels.
I'm relaxed. Damn it.
You obviously haven't gotten the temperament to be a lawyer. Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry. It's just that I'm so nervous today.
Oh, that's right. This is your first time in the big leagues, isn't it? For fear, my dear, I, Marvin Grossberg, am at your service.
Your assistant for this? Actually, this is my second time in court.
Still, you surprised me. Well, with your earnest request last night. Let me handle this case, you suddenly said, and quite forcefully, too. Gosh.
I just found out yesterday. About the case, I mean.
What? And you've already learned all the relevant facts?
Well, about that. You see, I mean, of course I have. I think.
Oh dear.
Perchance.
In any case, don't let your client see that you're so nervous and relaxed. See the poor young man in the pink sweater over there? That's our client. Good morning there, everyone.
That was weird. Good morning. Try to keep smiling, Mia.
I just wanted to say I give it all I got. I've got things in my face. Yeah, no problem.
Was he like 19 here or something?
I can check, bro.
If he was 24 in the original game, he should be 19.
Right. Oh, what's wrong? Do you have a cold or something, Mr. Rye?
So,
Huh?
Yeah, attorney badge.
we're 61 here. Here.
21.
I think it's
21.
21.
21, okay.
He currently has a cold.
Third year art student at Ivy University, okay.
Oh god,
Yep.
bro, what happened? Actually, it's right. Like the Flying Brothers. People screw it up all the time.
Flying Brothers.
Yes, I have a cold, and that's what this mask is for. I'm just not used to seeing him smile so much.
Yeah.
My doc says this way I won't give it to anyone else. Be kind to others, he says.
Right, Mr. Wright. You have nothing to fear in court today. If you are truly innocent, I promise I will save you.
Please let go of my shirt.
That's right. He's the one on trial, not you. He's the one who should be nervous. You need to stay strong for your client, Mia. My name is Mia Fey. I'm still pretty new at this lawyer thing. The first time I appeared in court was a year ago.
Damn.
But that trial traumatized me so badly, I thought I'd never set foot in another courtroom. It's been 1 year since then, and, well, here I am again. But this time, I'm going to win. My client, and for myself.
April
11th.
11th.
Fucking Wingding over there, whatever his name is.
Probably hasn't aged a day in 30 years.
Court is now in session for the trial of Phoenix Wright. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Oh my
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
gosh.
Right,
Officer.
What did I call him?
Who knows?
The defense today is Miss Mia Fey, was it? Yes, Your Honor. Is there a problem? I was under the impression that Marvin Grossberg would be leading the defense. Yes, well, you see, Mr. Grossberg had a bit of an emergency.
I'm getting fucked.
But isn't that him standing right there next to you?
I'm
Yes,
Marvin
well,
Grossberg.
you're just a rookie. Are you sure you can really handle this? Don't let him scare you, Mia. Give him your toughest look. Of course, Your Honor. I think. Well, Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please.
Well. I can't believe a veteran like me has to spend his time babysitting a new defense lawyer.
Is that the kind of toupee you wear?
Don't worry, little girl. It'll all be over soon.
What was that all about? Was he trying to trash talk me? It's a courtroom.
Now then, I'd like to proceed with a summary of events on the day in question. The incident occurred on the campus of Ivy University. The murder victim was a student named Doug Swallow.
Dogs.
Alright.
He was a fourth-year student studying pharmacology.
It sounds like he was a very bright young man.
Yes, well, next we have a photo taken at the scene of the crime.
Dead.
Power line cut, umbrella broke.
Students discovered the scene shortly after the murder. They found the victim's body and the defendant, who had obviously bungled his getaway. They then called the police.
That's me.
That certainly seems like makes the defendant look very suspicious indeed. Sus. Very well. The court accepts this photo into the record as evidence. Wait, no, isn't it like 2013 or something? We don't know what that is yet. By the way, I can't quite tell the cause of death from this photo.
Your reputation for sagacity is well earned, Your Honor. The truth is that the victim died a rather unusual death.
An unusual death? What do you mean, Mr. Payne?
Well, perhaps the defense would like to take this question.
Huh?
A simple question. I thought I might loosen you up a bit. I am a genteel man, if you will.
What?
Gross. A what? Stand up to him, Mia. Show him what you're made of.
I get him, girl. A perfect opportunity. Well, what was it? The cause. Go on. There you go. Come on. Please, say you know at least this much.
I'm so sorry. I didn't get a chance to read through the whole file.
It's like the first page! Oh god, my hemorrhoids are beginning to act up again. Now see here. The details of the case are filed in the court record. But you knew that already, didn't you? This second trial.
Ah, the court record. I think I can see that by pressing tab.
Whoa.
I'm so
Hooray,
glad
me as
specifically
well.
Grossberg is here for this.
Yeah,
Certified Grossberg moment.
this is the last run of the Gross Man. So
No.
enjoy.
As far as we know, Ace Attorney 7.
Fingers
Prequel.
crossed. All right, so Doug's autopsy report.
I swear to God, he was like struck by lightning or some shit.
Cause of death was a fatally electric shock.
I know that it has like the wire in the photo and everything, but like it would be so funny if it was just lightning instead.
Who do we prosecute then?
Go
I don't
over
know.
to the profiles. We got
Oh, there's a
Grossberg
cool
again.
Huh?
Superior and head of Grossberg Office.
Yeah,
Phoenix, yep. Third year.
he currently has a cold.
It was
Doug
Doug
fourth,
Swallow, the
fourth
victim.
year pharmaceutical.
Doug swallowed.
Dahlia
Dahlia.
Hawthorne.
Hello. He's his girlfriend.
My what? I have a who? I'm bi?
I like
Law
girls.
enforcement speaking.
Maybe not after this one.
A little too much confidence.
All
Oh,
the
God.
weapons we need can be found in the court record. Take a good hard look at the data there and think carefully before you answer, my dear.
Just did. Yes, sir. I just did. I'll just do that again. Maybe. I've got to stay calm. I can't let the prosecutor get the better of me. The court record. Okay. Let's take a look. I just pressed tab again here.
Oh, shit, I forgot to press tab.
Well, did you do it?
Yep.
Okay. Well, the attorney for the defense, please answer the question. What was the cause of death? Electrocution.
Hypothermia.
Did he die of hypothermia suddenly?
A sudden oncoming hypothermic reaction.
According to the court record, it was a fatal electric shock. In other words, electrocution. Electrocution? But how could such a thing happen? Did the murderer use some type of new, super powerful stun gun, perhaps?
Hey, Von Karma. The answer to that will become crystal clear as this trial proceeds, Your Honor. But before that, there is one more vital issue.
I love Prosecutor
that?
Agumon.
Oh, why, motive, of course. Apparently, there was some bad blood between the victim and the defendant.
No, there wasn't.
Blood? It can be bad? What do you mean?
Oopsie, I'm terribly sorry. You're the defense attorney, so you must know all about it. I shouldn't be stealing your spotlight like this.
I really don't know shit about fuck.
That's Winston Payne for you. He's one smooth operator, if you catch my drift.
What?
They don't call him the rookie killer for nothing, you know. What a great guy with a good future on his hands. Everyone will remember his name.
Oh, then, let's hear from the defense. What was the source of the bad blood between the victim and the defendant? At this time, I would like to see some supporting evidence. Evidence?
Evidence. No need to get all worked up over this. As I said, all our weapons can be found in the court record. Find the evidence you need, and then shove it into the old Graybeard's face.
Yes, sir. Into old Graybeard's face. I'll rub his nose in it. Or Mr. Grossberg. Try to set a better example for the young lady.
Mia, evidence isn't the only thing in the court record. People's profiles are there as well.
I know. I looked at them. I pressed tab.
You can toggle between profiles and evidence with tabs, so be sure
I
to
did
do it.
I pressed it. Now then, let's see what you've got.
Mia, you're being calm again.
Bad blood between Phoenix is right and the victim.
What was the cause?
Woman.
Woman.
Woman problems.
Dated victim Doug swallowed.
God,
Don't take that. The reason for the bad blood between the two of them was this woman here.
How'd you say it like that?
Dahlia Hawthorne, is it?
Very good, Miss Faye. You seem to have picked up on at least this much. This woman is the girlfriend of the defendant, Phoenix Wright. But until about 8 months ago, she was with the victim, Mr. Swallow. Clearly, she has some part to play in this story.
Rubble. Ah, he's done it again. Before the cross-examination starts, he's already got the judge thinking like he wants.
Very well, Mr. Payne. Please call your first witness.
If it pleases the court, the prosecution would like to call Mr. Phoenix Wright.
That's me.
What? The defendant himself? Well, Miss Faye? It's fine. After all, Mr. Wright is innocent, right? The defendant has no objection. Very well. Bring that motherfucker up here.
What?
I said what I said. Bring that motherfucker up here.
Hey,
Witness, please state your name and occupation.
yes, my name's Phoenix Wright. My job is, well, right now I guess I'm a suspect.
It's not a job. He means what did you do before you were arrested?
Oh, I was a university student.
Why is he wearing
Mr.
that?
Wright, you understand that you are suspected in the death of your fellow student, Doug Swamp?
But I didn't do it. I'm innocent. I tell you, I was.
Will the defendant please refrain from passing on his coal to the rest of us?
I tried.
It seems the witness has something he wants to say.
Well then, Mr. Wright. Please tell us about your relation to the victim.
Right away, Your Honor. Oh gosh.
Booga booga.
I never had to do this. I don't think. I guess I was Morgan. I admit I was there. I'm not a killer. All I did was find his body. I hardly knew the guy to begin with. I never even talked to that stick up British wannabe.
Okay. You did do one of these when we were playing the Zelda one.
Right.
I see. So you hardly knew the victim.
Right. Like I said, I'm not a killer.
Looks like the judge understands.
Well, good. You're being naive, you know? Too naive.
Don't you put accent marks on your eye at me?
It's more fun.
It seems that you've forgotten one small thing, young lady.
And that would be?
This witness still has to undergo something called cross-examination.
Cross-examination.
He's right, and it's the defense's duty to carry out the cross-examination. The purpose is to determine if the witness' testimony contains any contradictions.
Contradictions? I'm
The
a good
witness-
conversationalist.
If the witness is lying, their statement will conflict with the court record. But Mr. Wright... No,
Mr. Wright is my client, and this is my line, Mr. Grossberg.
Even if he is your client in this court, all lies must be struck down. As a lawyer, that is your duty, you see.
What does he mean by that? Is he saying that testimony just now? That there was a lie? A contradiction?
No. Nuh-uh.
Now then, for cross-examination, if you please, Miss Faye. Please, Mr. Wright, tell me you haven't been lying.
I would
Don't
never
catch up.
lie. Look how sad I am.
You wouldn't do that to me, would you? Do I get to see Cyclops? Probably not.
I mean, she's part of the Fae clan. If anyone else could, you'd think.
Victim
Okay,
and
Okay, so should I just assume standard fare is press everything unless there's something you specifically want to check out then?
There was... What was like the second or third statement? Was something...
I'm not a killer. All I did was find his body. I hardly knew the guy to begin with. Definitely didn't know
yeah, I
him
think
before.
that's... Yeah, I think
I
that's...
don't even
Never
talk
knew
to
him
him.
with this.
I do want to press this one, actually. This would be funny.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, then.
Well then... Mr. Wright, you stated the following in your testimony. I hardly knew the guy to begin with.
That's right. I mean, why would I even...
But that doesn't sound right.
I'm right.
If you hardly knew him, then why would you say that the victim was a stuck-up British wannabe? Well, Mr. Wright,
No, it wasn't me. I'm not a killer. I swear, I'm sneezing into this and it's going on my eyes. Oh, God, that's gross.
Mr. Wright, I will give you an opportunity to revise your testimony. How is it that you knew the victim was, as you put it, a British wannabe?
Yes, well,
Okay, that was helpful.
he was always walking around with a huge Union Jack on the back of his shirt.
Union Jack. We have anything for that? The photo?
Photo.
I don't see anything on the back of his
Yeah,
jacket.
There's nothing there. There's nothing on his
Nothing?
jacket. Yeah.
Uh,
Conjecture.
oh,
Or conjecture. Are you certain you saw the Union Jack?
that was a cool word you just said. Yeah, I'm sure. I was right. It was right there on his back. Clear as day. Couldn't miss it.
Miss Faye, is there some point to this line of questioning? Your Honor, please take another look at the crime scene photo. As you can see, there's absolutely nothing on the victim's back.
He took it off. Wait a minute. He's wearing a leather jacket. The Union Jack was on the back of the T-shirt he was wearing.
I was under the impression that you accidentally came across the body. But if that was really the case, then you wouldn't know that, would you? You have no idea at all what he was wearing underneath that jacket. Mr. Wright, you've been lying to me. Is that what you do? Lie to women?
Mia, you made our client cry.
Have you seen what he's wearing? Let him. That piece down his chest doesn't stand for Phoenix anyway.
Why'd you say that?
I can't believe I trusted him. Mr. Wright was all wrong.
That was an impressive bit of cross-examination.
Mr. Wrong, more like.
Thank you for uncovering the nice lies for me. It's quite clear that this man did not simply stumble upon the scene of the crime.
Oh, wait, did I go too far?
By the way, Mr. Wright, you seem to have a rather bad cold. Do you take any medicine for it?
Yeah, I took some, but
What's the medicine that you took an over-the-counter brand called Cold Killer X?
Old killer.
yeah, that's right. It kills cold good. Hey, wait a second. How do you know I'm a big fan of Cold Killer X?
A big fan.
Big fan.
Would you happen to have that medicine with you right now?
A big fan of this medicine.
Well, actually, I seem to have lost it, somewhere. Come to me.
Man, I'm a sucker for Tylenol. He lost it? Does he even have anything to do with this case?
Oh,
Mr. Wright,
repping Sky
shall I tell you
Rizzy.
where your cold medicine is right now?
Safely in bed at home?
Your Honor, I'd like you to take a look at another photo from the crime scene.
Oh.
Ooh. What's this? In the victim's hand. It's Cold Killer X. Oh. Yes, but even I've got a bottle of Cold Killer X in my apartment. Everyone does.
Is that...
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that argument won't work.
Why do you sound like that?
I choked on something a while ago and it fucking went off the
I
course,
took
okay?
too much Cold Killer X.
Damn.
Look, it wasn't a listed side effect until I took it.
No, he's a guinea pig.
There's no doubt as to who this bottle of Cold Killer X belongs to. Especially since Mr. Wright's fingerprints are all over it.
What?
Sensing his murderous intent, Mr. Swallow must have picked up the bottle of medicine. Dropped by Mr. Wright and hit in his hand. His purpose in doing so can only have been to identify his killer as Phoenix Wright.
Order, damn, quiet down.
Your Honor, I'd like to present this photo and bottle as evidence.
Very well. The court will accept them into the record. The watch, the stuff covered in fingerprints. Did they say the watch was stopped on there?
I believe so. Yes, victim's watch
Yeah.
stopped at his time of death.
Of course, okay.
So slightly past 3.
Slightly past 3.
Also, the victim's wristwatch was broken.
Broken?
Yes, it's dysfunctioning when a large wave of electricity passed through it. Well, Mr. Wright, you have some kind of explanation for all this?
No.
Do you?
No.
I made a groan noise. It didn't get picked up.
This is really bad.
Oh, my buttocks. My poor hemorrhoids.
Stop talking about that, Mr. Ghostberg. What really happened? Oh, my ass.
The truth is, I went because he called me. He was in the pharmacology department, so we agreed to meet at 2:45 behind the building. We talked for a bit, and then around 3 we split up. And later, when I went back, I found him lying there. I'd been taking Cold Killer X for the last 2 or 3 days. But I lost my bottle of it around lunchtime on the day of the accident.
Lunchtime.
It's like...
Mr. Wright, that completely different from the testimony you gave previously. Bruh.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I was afraid you wouldn't believe the truth.
You're supposed to tell the truth.
Forgive me if I say hard to find your current testimony any more credible.
Miss Faye, please, begin your thingy. You know, the thingy. Oh, please, Mr. Wright, don't tell any more lies. Please. Look, am I have to press
That's like
everything here?
Mia's face is
Everything?
plastered on
Down the line.
Phoenix's body. It's so weird.
Don't forget about the boobs. Have you ever met the victim before them?
No, never. But that day he called me up and told me he wanted to talk about Dolly.
And this Dolly person is...
It's kind of embarrassing. She's my sweetheart. Oh, gosh, cringe. Oh.
Fran, she likes women?
Gosh, that couldn't be me. Hey, why don't you slap my hemorrhoids?
What? I didn't do... I just felt like somebody slapping something all of a sudden.
Dahlia Hawthorne was also the lover of the murder victim. Before she met Mr. Ravens.
So it's one of those nasty love triangles, I see.
He was in the
College.
pharmacology.
Was it Mr. Swallow who indicated you should meet at 2:45?
Yeah, and we were both there right on time.
So the victim was in the pharmacology department, correct?
Yeah, he was studying how to manufacture and improve pharmaceuticals. Everyone called him an alchemist of IVU.
An alchemist, I see.
I gotta admit, it was a little suspicious. He had a whole laboratory and everything. It was
Making
filled
meth?
with chemic... No, Your Honor. What?
Are you sure?
I mean, I guess I don't know what meth looks like, so... But it was filled with chemicals and strange machines that run on high-voltage electricity.
Oh, how fascinating. It sounds like we might have another court case later. What do I do? Maybe I should ask him for some more details. Timing the meeting? Timing of the meeting? So you're absolutely certain that you met at 2:45?
Yeah, pretty sure that's the time class ends. But they're always doing experiments, so it doesn't matter much.
Experiments. Asparagus.
Yeah, those pharmaceutical guys are always in the lab whipping up something.
Well, looks like he's right about the time anyway.
What's your testimony?
You want to go back and try the other option?
Yeah, might as well.
Didn't mention electricity.
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 What?
Ah!
What should I ask him? I was wondering if you could tell us a bit more about the pharmacology department.
Well, okay, sure. I don't know all that much, though.
A little bit earlier in your testimony, you said something interesting. You said the department uses strange machines that run on high-voltage electricity.
Oh, how'd you turn your letters red? That looks so cool. Yeah, they did look dangerous.
You could probably do that too,
Oh, really?
if you try hard enough.
Oh. They use non-standard voltages, so there are high-voltage cables everywhere.
High-voltage cables.
Yeah, they were electrical poles set up all around the building.
Right.
High-voltage cables run across overhead around the roof.
Finally, I think we're getting somewhere.
Alright.
So what was it you were talking about?
You know. Maybe we should, like, hang out again or something.
Hang out again sometime? I wish that were true. That one with her hand on the desk really looks like Phoenix. That's a weird one. So you say you went back.
Yeah, that's when I found the body.
Yes, but why did you go back in the first place? Weren't you angry with him?
Well, that's right. I was pretty angry.
Then why, Mr. Wright? Why did you go back there?
He had such beautiful eyes, and I don't know why I think that. I thought we could like make up or something.
Man, he is so far in the closet. I'm pretty sure no one is buying this. It's rather unusual to catch a cold this time of year, isn't it?
Yeah, I always get a little careless when the weather starts to warm up. I guess I shouldn't sleep with the window open this early in spring, huh?
I suppose common sense is not always common. So, did anyone else know that you were taking cold medicine?
Well, I always took one after meals. So I'm pretty sure all my friends knew about it. I have friends.
He has a girlfriend, so, you know. On the
Okay.
day of the incident, what did you do for lunch?
What was that to do with anything?
Of course he has friends. He has Larry Butts.
Right.
He wasn't at college.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I mean,
He didn't graduate high school.
Well, he's obviously somewhere.
Yeah.
Never be too sure.
I always eat with Dolly. Just the two of us.
No
Dolly's
friends around.
homemade lunches are just the greatest. Her mini omelets are magically delicious. Why did you punch me? Girl!
Because I am a woman in Phoenix, right? I need to be like this.
You have to fight your calm
Yes.
tendencies. You must fight them.
Look, I haven't been able to find my gun all morning.
Your what?
I think that's enough for now. So the defendant and the victim met at approximately the time of his death. And then the defendant returned to the scene for some unknown reason.
Yeah, I'm not entirely convinced with his explanation. It wasn't either.
Let me be frank here, Mr. Wright.
Oh, your first name's Frank? Oh, hi.
Your testimony cannot be trusted.
What? What do you mean? Where was
Get a better
this? Where was this energy with all those other people, Judge? What the?
Testimony cannot be fucking.
I knew it was too much work for a little girl.
However, there is one mystery that still remains.
There is, Your Honor.
How the murder was carried out, of course. Just...
Yeah.
Electrocuted. I don't believe the murder weapon has to be produced yet, correct? Has been produced.
Well, that is... you are correct, Your Honor.
So how exactly was Mr. Swallow killed? If I could somehow establish how it was done, maybe I could still come out as this mess smelling like a rose.
We can't.
It's. I think I feel like we kind of can with just with the. Well,
Do we have any
If
evidence
you
that
want to present
points?
a photo, they'll ask you to point to something in the photo. That's all I'll say about that.
The only thing that could be that in the photos would be the power line.
the power line. That is right there. I think we can do it.
Do it.
Your Honor,
Yes, Miss Faye?
I believe that if we were to piece together everything we've heard up until now, we should be able to solve the mystery of how Mr. Swallow died.
That would be most impressive.
Quite the brash statement coming from a rookie. But even a beginner like you must understand the basic rules of the court, yes? You must be able to substantiate the arguments with evidence.
Of course I know that. Actually, I'd totally forgotten about all that.
Now then, Miss Faye, let me see what you've got. Show me how you believe the victim was electrocuted.
Cold
The photo.
Killer X.
I
Take
don't
that.
use a keyboard, I usually use mouse, so I'm fumbling around a little bit.
As for the cause of death, I'd say this picture captures it quite well. That's an evil-looking face.
What?
Evil.
But there's nothing that even remotely resembles a murder weapon here. I'm afraid the defense is going to have to explain this in a bit more detail.
Okay.
Miss Faye, where exactly in this photo is the murder weapon?
It's the umbrella.
Wire, yeah.
Get that.
Well, naturally, it's right here.
That's... What is that?
A severed electrical cable, I believe, Your Honor. Remember the testimony we've heard? The machines the students use their experiments require high voltage. And because of that, there are special high voltage cables strung up everywhere.
So then the high voltage cable?
Yes, the high voltage cable is the cause of death. That is the most likely explanation.
That certainly sounds plausible. Well, Mr. Payne, what do you have to say about this?
Well, gotta surprises in order.
Don't toy with me, old man, before I go over there and punch you.
The cause of death may need a bit high voltage cable. I'm trying to think about what that really implies. The opportunity to use the cable as a murder weapon was the defendant.
Yeah, shit.
Oh, that asshole.
That much is certainly true.
Yes, and that's not all. With proof. Irrefutable proof that will establish that Mr. Wright was the murderer.
You do? Well, what is it? Show me.
His fingerprints.
Well, everyone has those.
Fingerprints? No, I don't think so. You mean that the defendant's fingerprints were on something besides the medicine bottle?
Let's take another look at the crime scene photo. As you can see, the victim is wearing a leather jacket. As you may know, leather holds fingerprints quite well.
I was gonna say leather isn't conductible.
Leather. Victim.
They bullshit.
Ah, you mean...
Yes, it was quite clearly imprinted on the chest area of the victim's jacket. The palm print of the defendant's very own hand.
I'll just give you a slap on the back for a good job.
I can only think of one way Mr. Wright could have left a print like that. Intent on murder, he slyly pushed the victim toward the severed electrical cable.
Rubble.
Fucking shit. Damn, that's enough. You know, I think we can conclude there's no reason to continue with the cross-examination.
Stick a fork in us. We're done.
Tempt me, Grossberg.
My hemorrhoids never lie. The show is over, Mia.
Keep talking about that. You wonder why I hit you.
I knew that boy was guilty the first time I saw him.
No, you're wrong. Mr. Wright is innocent.
Don't lie. He's lying.
Further evidence is required to convince me of this man's guilt.
Your Honor.
At this time, prepare to render a verdict in this case. Do you have something to add further, Miss Fay?
Is this what you want, Mr. Wright?
Uh-huh.
You still haven't told us the truth. The whole truth, and nothing but the truth. If you don't say something now, the judge is going to hand down his verdict.
Big point. But I can't. I just can't say it.
It's fine.
I told you what really happened that I'd be...
It's okay, Mr. Wright. I'm your attorney. You can trust me.
Miss Fay.
No matter what it is you have to say, I believe in you, and I'll represent you to the very end.
That's so funny about this conversation, Kat.
Oh, shut up.
You already established the defendant's guilt. There's no further need for him to say anything.
That's not what we're debating here,
Wait a minute.
Mr. Wright.
I'll tell you what really happened.
But I've already told you, Mr. Wright, there's no need for further.
Dude, shut up.
I did it. I admit it. I pushed him.
Wait, that's not what I want you to admit.
It's my fault. It's my fault that Dog Swallow is dead.
That girl,
Wait,
you
no.
stop seeing her anymore.
Hey, it's none of your business.
I'm telling you for your sake, if you continue to see her, it's going to be bad news.
You're lying.
Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl.
Stop it. Don't talk about her like that.
He pushed. Ooh.
Oof.
Ah, use your psychic powers on him, I see.
What you just said. Was that the truth?
Yes, I was afraid. Afraid if I told the truth, everyone would think I was the murderer for sure.
Well, as things currently stand, we're absolutely convinced you are.
Yeah, man. Please. Please give me one more chance to explain. This time, I swear. I'll swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It'll be okay, won't it, Miss Faye? I believe in you.
Oh, thank you. I still can't believe it. He really didn't admit he was gay.
Feels like my hemorrhoids are doing the Harlem Shake. Hit new thing in 2012.
What the fuck?
Glad you're
Remember
back.
that this game was like originally localized in like 2005, so way before that trend.
What the hell? Okay, that's weird.
I can see in the future. That guy, he was talking bad about Dolly. Ah,
Bitch.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I lost my temper and gave him a shove.
That really just looked like a finishing blow in Street Fighter. Like,
Yeah.
perfectly.
At that moment, I heard some kind of loud noise. A little while after I left, I started to get worried. So I went back, but he was just lying there, dead.
The explanation is really quite simple. When you pushed him, Mr. Swallow flew back and touched the electrical cable. He died for the shock. And that, as I say, is that.
A simple explanation, indeed.
At the time of the incident, a light rain had been falling. But from the rain, the victim was more easily electrocuted.
More easily.
But when I pushed him, there weren't any electrical cables nearby.
You left that on your head for a while there.
If there had been something like that, even I would have noticed.
That's true. Even a doofus like him couldn't miss that.
Doofus.
Nobody spells doofus like that.
You're not wrong.
Miss Faye,
You spelled doofus wrong.
let me warn you right now that if your cross-examination doesn't yield any new facts, I will have to dub you as a doofus.
Spelled
verdict-
wrong.
Yes, I will spell. And the verdict will get without further delay. Are we clear on that?
DUPHUS.
Yes, Your Honor. Don't give up, Mia. If he is innocent, there must be some kind of evidence somewhere that'll prove it.
When I pushed the guy. I pushed a guy and I liked it.
I like to think Mia doesn't have a gun but a crossbow.
Sure.
And then her mom had a bow and arrow.
So what kinds of things did Mr. Swallow say to you?
He said all these terrible things about Dahlia in this really cool accent. He said she was a bad girl.
Oh, that's why you made him sound like that, because he's British. Bling.
Is that all?
Yep.
Well, Miss Faye, you heard him yourself.
Oh boy, you're not doing yourself any favors here, Mr. Wright. Please don't make this harder on me than it already is.
Anyway, after he said that, I lost my temper and gave him a shove.
How was this for a shove? Can you tell me about what happened in a little more detail?
That guy, he just said what he wanted to say to me. Then he put on the jacket he was holding and started to leave.
Doofus.
That's when I lost my temper and flew into a furious frenzy. I was so... I just gave him a light, gentle shove to the chest.
That'd be so funny if you were just saying the Akuma pose after that.
And when you did that, there was no severed cable anywhere to be seen?
Right. There was nothing like that at all.
But is it possible that you merely overlooked it?
Well, I guess it's possible.
Don't let that guy steamroll over you like a cheap asphalt.
I believe what's important here is the moment the push occurred. Let's continue on with the testimony, witness. witness.
Hurricane. Loud
Loud.
noise.
What is that? A loud noise. And what would you say the loud noise was, Mr. Wright?
I'm not sure, but it was really loud. It was like slurp. You know, like... I wonder what that was.
Clearly, Your Honor, it's the sound of the victim being electrocuted.
With a snap? You're not qualified to decide that. What should I do? I'm treading on some dangerous ground here.
More details.
Yeah, we definitely need more details. Mr. Wright, that loud noise you heard may be extremely important. So try to remember what it was.
How do I put it? It was like a sharp crack. Could it have been...
Yes? Could it have been? Hurry and tell us.
When I pushed him, he dropped the umbrella he was holding.
Umbrella.
Push. He fell right on top of it, and it broke. That was probably the noise I heard.
An umbrella. And did that umbrella belong to the victim?
Yeah, it was a plastic umbrella, cheap and frail. Kind of like the owner. Wow, that was too soon. Holy shit. Then again, I wish I had any kind of umbrella. I'm totally soaked to the bone.
Miss Faye, what do you think? Is there something important in that testimony just now?
Well,
Of course it's important.
yeah. This is it, Mia. This new information you've been waiting for. Of course it's important. No, this cheap umbrella is more than important. It's vital. I want to officially have it entered into the testimony.
Perfectly fitting. Flimsy information for a flimsy lawyer.
Court agrees to the defense's request. Witness, please add the bit about the cheap umbrella to your testimony.
After I shoved him, he fell on top of his cheap umbrella.
Yeah, we can contradict this because the photo shows him not on top of it.
It's
Yep.
over there. Idiot.
It is bent a little bit, though. Why didn't you testify about the umbrella from the very beginning?
Come on. If I had mentioned that...
I would have been able to counter the prosecution's arguments earlier.
What do you mean by that?
I'm evil now. Take another look at this crime scene photo.
I'm doing heroics evil.
According to Mr. Wright, the victim fell on top of his umbrella. However, if you look closely, the umbrella is nowhere near the victim. Actually, it's by the electrical pole.
You're absolutely right. Why don't you look at it closer?
The conclusion here is obvious. After the defendant left, the victim moved from where he fell, in other words. After he was pushed by the defendant, Mr. Swallow was still alive.
Oh,
No.
Shit, fuck, damn it. The victim, he moved. He moved? Mr. Payne, the umbrella in this photo, where is it now?
well, it was collected by the police at the crime scene.
I want to present it as evidence immediately. Give me pictures of Spider-Man.
Umbrella. Worn by the victim, found broken near an electrical pole at the crime scene.
Cool.
The umbrella could have simply been blown there by the wind.
According to the testimony, the victim fell on top of the umbrella. There's simply no way it could have blown there by the wind.
What?
But nothing. I know this matter of the umbrella seems relatively trivial. But as long as the smallest doubt remains, I cannot render final judgment.
Oh,
Yeah.
I must say, I still find it hard to believe that a huge hole has been blown in the prosecution's case by the defendant's testimony.
I mean...
Victor fell on top of his umbrella. There was a loud sound when this happened.
Well done, Mia.
Mr. Payne, what are you chuckling about?
Pardon me, Your Honor. It seems I was expecting too much of a free ride. It was foolish to think I could establish guilt through cross-examination alone.
I'm afraid I don't follow what you're saying.
Let me guess. You have another witness.
Exactly. And this witness's testimony will be incontrovertible.
Controversial.
What's this witness?
Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
Dahlia Hawthorne? You don't mean... Dolly?
father, so witness to the whole thing. That's right. She was at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. I'm sorry to break the bad news to you, my dear.
That is evil. Bad news? You couldn't be more wrong. Actually, I've been waiting for this.
You can't be serious.
I've been waiting for this.
Mia, what do you mean by that? Why do you look so evil?
I think it's a good point for us to stop at. The court will now enter a 20-minute recess. Afterwards, we will listen to the testimony of Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. Get out.
Yeah.
11th.
Miss Faye, I'm sorry about what happened back there.
It's all right. At least you told us the truth in the end, Mr. Wright. Some
Yeah.
of it.
I guess I can start to relax then, huh? Relax, my boy. You can't be serious. You're hiding such important facts. But the next witness is my Dolly, right? She'll save me. I know she will.
Why do you think that?
What do you mean? She's the love of my life. That's why.
The love of your life? Would you mind telling me more about you and Miss Dahlia Hawthorne?
Sure, no problem. Dolly and we first met about 8 months ago, right here at the Barry Courthouse. Actually, I'm starting to be a lawyer, on the side anyway. One day she and I just bumped into each other in the reading room downstairs. That's why I really think it was fate that brought us together.
She's dressed like a noble woman.
As soon as I first set eyes on her, I knew she was the one for me. Oh, here, take a look at this. She gave this to me the day we met as a symbol of our love.
The day you met, alright.
She'd been wearing it around her neck that day, but then she took it off. But before she gave it to me, she said, "I want you to carry this." So she gave it to you as a present, I see? Damn, I wish I got that lucky.
Yeah.
This darling little bottle is filled with memories of my darling little Dolly.
It certainly is a little bottle, all right.
Makes me so happy. I show it to everyone I meet. I want to share my happiness with the whole world.
Okay, buddy.
He shows it to everyone. He shows it to everyone like the lawyer badge.
Anyway. So after that, you and Miss Hawthorne started dating?
Yeah, but she's so shy. Every time I see her, she always says the same thing to me. Please give it back now. What? What? What a strange girl asking for a present back like that.
What the hell?
Oh, by the way, Mr. Wright. The day you first met Dahlia Hawthorne, 8 months ago. You wouldn't happen to have been August 27th, would it?
Uh-huh. Yeah, it was. How did you...
This happened on August 27th, right here in this courthouse.
What's this, a newspaper clipping? Let's see. Murder in the courthouse. Murder?
There you go. You made your text read.
What are you reading there? Let me see that. Oh, I see. Mia, I think I understand what you're trying to say. I think I understand why you suddenly took such a keen interest in this case. You believe there is some connection between these two cases. Am I correct? Really?
Almost 8 months ago.
I hope you don't mind, Mr. Grossberg.
Let's read that article, shall we?
Very little information is being disclosed at this time since the victim of yesterday's incident. The district courthouse cafeteria is said to have been a lawyer. However, police are questioning the 19-year-old female college student who is sitting with the victim. Interesting. I need to finish this myself.
Ah, yes, but I'm afraid what you have will not be enough, my dear. I'll go and have a look in the downstairs reading room and see what else I can find.
Thank you.
I want to do whatever I can to be a help of you, Mia. Well, looks like recess is almost about over. We better all get moving.
Okay, well, you can help me out by stop talking about your hemorrhoids.
They even mentioned them this time.
I guess so. That recess sure seemed longer than 20 minutes, though.
It wasn't even 10.
To be continued. Right now.
To be continued. First, you have to say.
Ooh. New jingle.
New jingle. Hot new jingle just dropped.
Yeah.
Just dropped 5 years ago.
It's gonna be hard to beat the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was great. It's iconic.
Court will now reconvene. Mr. Payne, please call your witness.
This next person is someone who witnessed the crime as it happened. Prosecution calls Miss Dahlia Hawthorne to the stand.
You were some Pokemon gym leader.
Definitely a
Fairy,
fairy type
probably.
user because you're just slightly creepy.
What's with the stiff silence?
In my long career as a judge, I have been deceived by many witnesses.
You shouldn't
my
say
job.
that.
Take no one at their word. But in your case, I must admit you radiate a glow of complete sincerity.
I can't believe he actually said that.
Oh! Netlin, witness, could you please state your full name?
I'm wondering if I should take this or Nick should, because Nick, you're just going to kind of be shouting off screen as Phoenix once in a while, and Grossberg will come back, but it's a lot later in. So you don't have a voice here right now, but I've also only done Payne's voice so far, so it's up to you, Nick. Do you want to take Dahlia or should I?
It's weird to be my own girlfriend. You can be Dahlia.
Okay. Hi,
Don't worry, sweetie, there's no need to be nervous.
Fuck you.
If anyone says anything rude, you can be sure I'll cut them right down to size.
Fucking.
I'll bash him with my gavel.
We're
I
getting,
swear it.
getting back to chapter 3 again. I want to get out of here.
I love how they look straight at me when they say that.
Thank you for calming my nerves. You're all so nice. I almost feel right at home.
Not at all!
Nothing at all.
If we may move on now, what is your full name and occupation?
My name is Dahlia Hawthorne. I'm a junior in literature at Ivy University. I just want to say it's an honor for me to be here in your noble presence.
The honor's all mine!
No, the honor's all mine.
Well, we know whose milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Okay, sure, man.
Sir,
Is there something I can help you with?
You just go on and say whatever's on your mind.
I'm sure that there must be some kind of mistake.
Why did she let butterflies?
Feeny wouldn't kill anyone. You just know it.
Feeny.
Beanie?
Feeny, I see why you say that.
She's gonna be a tough witness, alright. It only took her 12 seconds to wrap them around her little finger.
Well then, please proceed with your testimony. Let's hear about what you witnessed on the day of the incident, if you please. Please.
What I witnessed. I'd been planning to go back to Feeny's place after class was over.
Feeny Bobini.
Feeny and Dougie, they were talking about the building.
Dead.
And suddenly, Dougie got all wobbly and just collapsed.
Oh, really?
That's when Feeny noticed that I was there. I went to go and find some other students and they called the authorities.
So, according to you, Miss Hawthorne, the defendant didn't do anything wrong.
Yippee, off the hood.
Young lady! As old as I am, even I recall how hot the flames of young passion can burn. Nevertheless, it is my job to discover the truth. Please tell us the truth.
But I would never.
That's more than enough, witness. I won't allow this to continue.
What do you mean by that?
Please, just let me proceed with my cross-examination, Your Honor. I, for one, don't plan to win my case on a bunch of paper-thin lies.
You haven't changed a bit. Mia Fey.
What's this? So, you two are acquainted?
Yes, we've met before. Once.
In In any case, Miss Faye, the floor is all yours.
Good to see you again, Madame Faye.
Madame? I'm no one's grandma yet, girly.
Or ever. No.
Cross-examination. I think we can just press the part where she said, "Dude just fell down."
What if we get more dialogue about milkshakes, huh?
I'm afraid of that. Are you saying that the victim just collapsed on his own?
Yes.
In other words, the defendant never touched the victim. Is that right?
I was watching the whole time. Feeny never did a thing to Dougie.
Now, I press her for no good reason. I know the judge will get angry with me. So what should I do about her testimony just now?
For the conviction.
Feeble lies are not very becoming, Miss Hawthorne, so let's drop them, shall we? Drop them like it's hot.
What? I would never.
You made her
Miss
cry.
Faye,
Ah.
I'm not finding the back of this witness.
Piece of shit.
I can see the defense is engaging in fishing expedition. That is, she has no supporting. Please don't glare at me like that. I'm just doing my job.
Trying to melt your mind with my psychic powers. Now then, Miss Hawthorne.
You have spirit powers, not psychic ones.
The defendant's palm print was found on Mr. Swallow's leather jacket. It's already been shown that Mr. Wright did, in fact, push the victim.
What?
There's no need to try to cover for the defendant. It would be much better if you came out and told us the whole truth.
There's nothing to worry about, young lady. Just tell us everything you saw.
Yes, Your Honor. I will. You don't mind? I'd like to revise my testimony.
Looks like we're finally getting somewhere.
Actually, I didn't see the moment he pushed Dougie.
Push it.
You didn't see it.
Well, I saw the moment where Dougie fell to the ground.
And at that time, there was only the two of them at the scene. The defendant, Phoenix Wright, and the victim, Doug Swallow.
Yes, that's right. Didn't look like they were fighting. I didn't hear anything unusual either.
She didn't hear anything, huh?
Press, present, press.
Press it? Because I don't know what we're presenting against it right now. So then, what did it look like they were doing to you?
I thought they were having a nice, friendly afternoon conversation.
Alright, we have the umbrella. Oh, give me a break.
I really wasn't watching them all that closely.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary at all?
No, nothing at all, Mr. Judge.
Oh, okay. I like the sound of that, Mr. Judge. Much better than Frank. Now then, please proceed with your testimony.
Actually, can we present the umbrella on that last one? She didn't hear anything.
Do we have one that talks about the loud noise?
Not the umbrella.
Your Honor, what do you think of this witness's statement?
I don't really see any problem with it.
Actually, I don't either. Shouldn't have done that.
Well, then what are you making a fuss for? Think before you speak, young lady.
Looks like you missed the mark on that one, Mia.
You do have something else I mentioned is the noise.
Yeah.
Okay, that was it.
That's-
I didn't realize Phoenix's testimony was a piece of evidence there. I missed that. You say you didn't hear anything unusual, is that correct?
Yes, I'd say I was really relaxed looking at the scenery around me.
Haha. Hoo-hoo. That's nice, but I find that just a little odd. I have here the testimony of your boyfriend, Mr. Phoenix Wright. And he clearly testified to the effect that when he pushed the victim, he heard a sharp, loud noise.
He said that.
If you were really that close to the two of them, why didn't you hear the noise as well?
Oh, well, maybe the noise just wasn't all that memorable.
But according to Mr. Wright's testimony, it was a sharp noise like a snap.
Followed by a crackle and a pop.
That was like a window crash noise it played.
There's no way a noise that could fail to make that impression.
Yeah. moment to answer?
By all means.
I know the reason why you didn't hear the noise.
I'm deaf.
You see, the truth is, I had my headphones on and I was listening to music at the time.
And headphones? You mean that both of your ears were covered?
Or it was just beginning to let up. But it seemed as though Thor was ready for his fun to come to an end yet. So the sky continued to flash and rumble.
Thunder and lightning, huh? And Thor.
Yes, I'm afraid of the sound of thunder.
Thor murdered
The
him.
headphones on to block it out.
Well, Your Honor, as you can see, there weren't any contradictions in her testimony after.
Wait a sec, Mia. Testimony just now. She said something that could totally change the whole case.
There was lightning.
Your Honor, there's a problem with the witness's testimony.
What do you mean?
Didn't you notice? She said there was lightning, correct?
I was right, wasn't I? Yes, what about it?
Well, lightning is actually a large discharge of electricity in the atmosphere, am I right?
Now's not the time for a science lesson, Miss Faye.
Yes, Your Honor. Anyway, since the cause of death was electrocution, isn't it possible the victim died from being hit by a bolt of lightning?
Oh,
Oh,
I must admit the thought had not occurred to me.
Just what kind of thoughts do occur to this guy anyway? This entire case is built on the premise that Mr. Doug Swallow was murdered. But that very premise itself is mistaken. The defense believes that Mr. Swallow was, in fact, the victim of a stray bolt.
Appears the defense may be onto something. Apparently. Could it be that the death was actually accidental?
Alright, you did it, Mia. I'll be taking that not guilty,
Heard that you have such a low opinion on me, Miss Faye.
sorry.
I'm not a fool, you know. Investigation studies research, Your Honor. We feel that there were no lightning strikes on that day at that location.
What do you mean?
What's more, we have evidence that the electrical cable is definitely linked to this case.
Evidence, Mr. Payne? Well, what is this evidence?
This affidavit.
David.
Who is that affidavit from?
The pharmacology students who were conducting experiments in their labs that day. Allow me to read out to the court the testimony of the pharmacology students. All equipment in the labs lost power all of a sudden at around 3 p.m. that day.
Out. Was it a blackout?
Sorry, we didn't hear that.
All the lab's equipment runs on high voltage, Your Honor.
So you're saying the equipment lost power because...
Precisely. They lost power because of the electrical cable. The power outage occurred at approximately 3 p.m.
Which fits with the time of death listed in the autopsy report.
Exactly. In other words, the victim died as a result of touching the severed electrical cable.
Alright, no lightning.
According to the stewards, the cables were very old. They were planning on having them replaced in the near future.
I see.
Apparently, the cables have become so brittle that even the smallest bump would have caused them to break.
some sort of impact? Okay.
However, there's one thing that troubles me. If the cable could have been broken by any small bump, then it wouldn't have snapped if it had been bumped into, correct?
Well,
It had been bumped into.
I suppose you could say that.
Miss Faye, do you have any thoughts regarding the cause of the severed cable?
Your Honor, I don't like how this is looking one bit. I have to come up with something to try to regain some momentum. If it pleases the court, the defense would like to state its opinion.
Well then, let's hear it. Who or what was it that caused the cable to break?
So he pushed him down. He got off the umbrella at some point.
It was
We just
Bobby
go-
Grossberg.
No.
I mean, I feel like we gotta accuse fucking girl here. Just because. She would have been the only one there at the time,
Besides Doug, yeah.
since Phoenix ran away.
This is it. This is why the cable snapped.
No.
I believe that's the only thing that snapped is the mind of this defense.
It's one of your slides in, Your Honor.
That was harsh. Please, Your Honor, give me one more chance.
Well, then let's hear it. Let's do the thing.
The umbrella itself, maybe?
It's the only like object I can think of.
Okay, so you're on the right track. It was specifically Doug falling on top of the umbrella by the electrical pole.
Okay. This is it. This is why the cable snapped.
My bad, I misread. It's Phoenix shoving him. You have to present Phoenix specifically.
Jeez Louise.
So was. Jesus.
But
Who
there he
caused
was
it to break?
help.
It was Phoenix by shoving Doug, who should take it down for the what, but whatever.
Take that.
It was Phoenix's actions. That's why he's the who that caused it.
Yeah.
Your Honor, please think back to Mr. Wright's testimony.
The defendant's testimony.
Yeah, mine.
He said that after he pushed the victim, he heard a loud, sharp noise. Now, this happened at around 3 p.m., correct?
Yes, that sounds right. Wait, are you saying that?
The lab equipment lost power at 2:55 p.m., which fits right in Mr. Wright's timeline. In other words, it was Mr. Wright's shove that caused the power outage.
Yes, the prosecution also came to that same conclusion. It was that very shot that caused Mr. Swan to be electrocuted.
I'm afraid I can't agree with you there, Mr. Payne.
What's that supposed to mean?
Take a good look at where the victim landed after being shoved. See the umbrella? It's by the electrical pole. That's right, the victim banged into that pole as a result of being pushed. It was that impact that caused the cable to break.
Well, that makes sense. And when the victim was electrocuted,
Oh.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, but no, it doesn't make sense at all. If the victim was shoved into the far pole, then he couldn't have been electrocuted by the severed cable in the foreground here. In other words, someone other than my client must have electrocuted the victim.
Rubble, rubble, rubble. Rubble, rubble, rubble.
dick, fuck, shit, balls.
Ah, the lamentations of my enemy. How I've longed to hear them. I really am evil now.
Yeah, what's going on?
It's true, the defense is absolutely correct. There doesn't seem to be any way the defendant could.
Mr. Judge, sir? May I say something?
Yes.
The Madame Attorney's explanation. She said some things are a little different than I remember them.
Whoa.
What the?
Please, just once more. Yeah, please testify one last time. Please, Mr. Judge.
Of course, it's alright. Just go ahead and give your new testimony.
This is it.
Our
This
final
is it,
battle.
Luigi. She's finally starting to show her true colors.
Red and pink and blue butterflies.
Seriously, let those butterflies in the court.
The truth is, Feeny pushed him twice. The first time was into the electrical pole. That's when the cable broke. Then Dougie tried his best to run away from him. But Feeny caught up and crashed into him from behind. Cable snapping and Dougie being electrocuted. It all occurred in less than a minute.
You know, a pile driver?
He sure did.
So
Get
after being
over
shoved,
here.
the victim got up and tried to run away.
And that is when the defendant pushed him for the second time.
I'm so sorry, Feeny, but I just have to tell the truth. Am I doing the right thing? Am I, Mr. Judge?
Of course you are, my dear. As painful as it may seem, you are. Now then, Miss Fay, you may proceed with your thesaurus. I don't know why I said that. Pushed him twice.
Press.
Yeah, we can press these. Miss Hawthorne, previously in your testimony, you said the following. Actually, I didn't see the moment you pushed Doug. He pushed Dougie.
You lying.
I know. I'm sorry. I wanted to protect Feeny.
So that's why you basically lied to the court?
I was a bad girl. I know. Mr. Judge,
She's a bad girl. Yes?
would you please forgive little me?
Of course he won't. What did you call it?
Oh, come now. It was just a little old white lie. We'll forget it this time, but please be more careful from now on, alright?
Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Judge.
Oh.
The judge better be more careful himself. A dark alley is friendlier than that girl.
I
Just
want
threaten him.
one of
I
these.
need to press on that one for an achievement. So
Alright. I need one of
before you
these
said anything, I want
cases
like,
to be the judge
Sorry,
is
good-
committed for murder, and we have to
Human.
trial him. I need it. And he has to deal with all the bullshit from another judge. I need this. I don't care.
I will say we will get to see another judge in this game. That.
Well, personally fun
Alright,
is
so we
Attorney
want to just
7.
keep going down the line, press everything.
Sure, yeah. You're saying you actually saw the victim get pushed into the electrical pole.
I know he doesn't look it, but Finn can be a bit of an imp when he wants to be.
Imp.
Oh, really?
The guy with the big love shirt. Yeah.
I never imagined that he would cause an electrical cable to break. He really is scary when he gets mad.
Sounds like a very dangerous individual indeed. I hate him.
He shall die.
So let me get this straight. You were happily listening to music on your headphones while you watched the scene unfold.
What?
Well,
Miss Faye, I'll have to ask you to stop badgering the witness.
I'm doing my job.
I wasn't happy. I was so scared I couldn't even move. All I could do was stand there and cheer them on.
Yeah. Go Phoenix,
You're the
go.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I wish the best for both of them, that they would each get to fight their all.
That's very sweet of you to be so supportive.
Now what happened after that?
That doesn't sound quite right. There were handprints found on the chest of the victim's leather jacket. A big ass fly in my room. Mr. Payne, were there also prints found on the back of his leather jacket?
Yeah, I'm not using a fly. Sheesh. What? No word.
Okay, I suggest you listen a little more carefully.
Hmm.
I said you crashed into him from behind, right? If he would leave fingerprints behind in that case, would he?
Boulder bashed his ass.
Heard less than a minute. Did you actually witness the moment the victim was electrocuted?
I'm sorry, I didn't actually see it. I turned my eyes away.
That's understandable.
Yes, indeed. It would have been a horrific sight for anyone to behold.
If I don't figure out the contradiction here, it's all over. She didn't have much time to come up with a lie, so this is my best chance. There must be a hole in her testimony somewhere. Think, Mia.
You want to look over the evidence?
What does Phoenix's account say about him being there?
Alright, so Phoenix.
Don't we have
Okay,
a
that-
picture of the watch that shows when he died? And if it happened within a minute, that should contradict when they met up.
Yeah, probably. I think that's it. 2:55. It occurred in less than a minute.
So you want to present the testimony or?
Try the photo first. It's probably wrong to try it first. That seems right. That's enough, witness.
I don't understand.
We will in a minute. Could you please take a look at this picture?
Look at this photograph.
Oh,
Phoenix.
my medicine. That's the one Phoenix likes to take for his cold.
It's not the medicine I want you to look at. It's the wristwatch. It stopped at the precise time the victim was electrocuted. In other words, 3:05 p.m.
Yes, and your point is, Miss Faye?
My point is this. What time was it when the lab suffered the power outage due to the cable snapping?
Well, according to the student's testimony, the answer is clear. It was 2:55 p.m.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Would you care to explain to the court, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne? What exactly happened during the 10-minute interval? The defense proposes that it was during the interval that real murderer killed Mr. Doug Swallow. What kind of name is that anyway?
It's a pun on drug swallow.
Oh.
That was. I knew it was something to do with medicine. I didn't even get to speak.
That wasn't my twist.
This
I
is
know.
nonsense. The real murderer.
Even you can't deny that the time between the cable breaking and the electrocution are completely unaccounted for.
But it wasn't. I'm sure you say could have done it.
Oh,
Grossberg.
There's only one person who could have murdered Mr. Swallow. Only after my client had left the scene was there a window of opportunity for the real killer.
Ooh.
Miss Faye, is the defense ready to indict someone as the real killer?
It's finally time. It's the moment I've been waiting for. Yes, Your Honor, we are ready.
Very well. But remember, if you accuse the wrong person, you will be penalized. Think of it carefully before you speak, Miss Faye. Now then, Miss Faye, let's have it. Who is the real killer? Grossberg.
No, it's Hawthorne.
Hawthorne.
Dahlia. I like when we can present the fucking other judge. It could have only been you, Dahlia Hawthorne. You're the only one.
Oh, what did you...
It's grasping at straws.
10 minutes passed between the time of the cable broke and the time of the electrocution. What exactly were you doing that whole time, Miss Hawthorne? Were you really listening to some music while cheering them both on as they fought?
It's like a Pokemon game.
I find it hard to believe that you didn't lift a finger to stop the men dearest to you.
Yo, shut up. Miss Faye. What? I mean, what?
Miss Hawthorne, I believe you did witness the two men fighting on that day. However, after Mr. Wright pushed the victim and subsequently left the scene, it was you who pushed Mr. Swallow to his death by your very own hands.
Ah!
Pull the butterflies away.
How can you say something so mean, Madame Faye? I didn't do anything.
Miss Faye, this is a very serious charge. You are.
Oh, that. Your Honor. Please. I have something I want to say.
You? What is it?
Please. Please strike everything the defense said just now for the record.
What the? Are you daft?
You're totally wrong, Miss Faye. Dolly, she couldn't have done something like that.
Mr. Wright, get back in your seat. I didn't give you permission. Bailiff, grab that man's pee-pee.
Leave my Dolly alone.
You're never gonna see the day of
And my
bailiff.
pee-pee. That boy. Oh, my bad.
Sorry, I also have a cold. He's got himself in way over his head.
That actually brings me to something I'll suggest once for the session for the night.
Oh, Mr. Grossberg, you're back.
It seems I've arrived just in the nick of time. I found the police report on the incident in your newspaper clipping.
Ooh,
Boing.
only yesterday, months ago. No, right. Thank you so much. This is exactly what I was hoping for.
Let's see what's inside.
Not a piece of evidence for this. District Courthouse Cafeteria, 27th.
Diego.
Diego Armando. Occupation lawyer, suspect.
Dahlia.
Armando ingested poison while interviewing the suspect regarding another case. Traces of poison were found in the victim's coffee cup. No poison was found in the vicinity or on the suspect's person. It's unclear how the poison entered the coffee cup. Cool. So she poisoned someone too?
You better take a good look at it with the tab button.
I already know what to do.
Details how you came to lose your boyfriend.
Alright, Lord.
Now then, the defense has made a very serious accusation. Mr. Payne, what do you have to say about this?
Well, really, Your Honor. That is,
If for just a moment, Mr. Prosecutor.
Don't you worry, my dear. Situation well in hand.
Sniffle.
Sniffle.
It's not that great.
Madame Faye, are you seriously accusing me of killing my sweet ducky?
Ain't accusing you of dinner. Not only am I saying you murdered Doug Swallow, but you also tried to pin the whole thing on your current lover, Phoenix Wright.
I told you that you should let me handle this. Sorry. Please do it.
You say that? I've absolutely devoted my dear Vicky. The notion I would try to frame him is ludicrous. This is all just too much for poor little me to bear.
I believe that girl is trying to ask what on earth her motive would be.
The answer to that lies somewhere in this police report. It must.
Oh.
8 months ago, an incident occurred in the basement cafeteria of this building. And then, that same day, the two of them accidentally met. Oh shit, I know what. Your Honor, the defense requests further testimony from Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
Further testimony? What about?
About the events of the day that she first met the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Possibly have to know this case.
Don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut. The witness claims that she has no reason to frame the defendant, am I correct? Well, I have evidence that suggests that she, in fact, had a very good reason.
Okay, I think we get it.
Very well then. The court grants the defense's request. Because I have to. Young lady, would you mind staying on there just a little bit longer?
Of course not, Mr. Judge.
Mr. Judge.
Ooh.
They call me Mr. Judge.
Get ready for the battle of your life, Dahlia Hawthorne. Fucking kill this bitch. I met my Feeny.
I first met my darling Feeny 8 months ago. It's like the detested being is very close to the waiting room. The moment her eyes met, my heart skipped a beat.
It's the romantic location of the basement courtroom.
We've been going out ever since that fateful day.
We're so lovey-dovey, we literally made people sick. It's just jealousy, I think.
Mr. Wright, do that again and you'll be held in contempt of court.
And now we enter the final act of our little drama.
As we used to say in the days of my youth, go get her!
Get her ass.
Get that ass! I like the C was like on her eye.
Alright, anything specific or just press through?
Can you scroll through them again real quick?
First one.
Just enemy insert courtroom. Basement reading room. Hard skip to me, okay. Been going out ever since a fateful day. Okay, that really wasn't. I guess press
I actually
everything.
think this testimony is worth pressing all the way through regardless, because it's funny.
Not much here. So until that time, you had been dating Doug Swallow.
Yes, I'm a real fool, I know. Letting my emotions change so quickly, I'm ashamed of myself.
No, not at all. Look at me. I'm infamous for changing my mind. My critics have even taken me to calling me Judge Fickle.
Maybe you should look for a different line of work.
Despite that, however, he always hands down the correct verdict. That's why some people also call him the Great Judgini. What the fuck?
Judging. The courthouse reading room? That's a strange place to meet the love of your life, but damn, this music goes hard.
That's not true, Madame Faye. After all, Feeny was not only an art student, he was also planning on becoming a lawyer.
I'm not talking about him, I'm talking about you, Miss Hawthorne. What was the literature student like you doing in a courthouse reading room? Reading?
This line of questioning is a waste of time. Has nothing to do with our murder case.
Miss Faye, I'm warning you. This has nothing to do with Mr. Swallow's case.
I have to remember the judge is on Dahlia's side. I'd better tread carefully. I think we can wait on this one.
Yeah.
If the judge gets any angrier, you'll lose the whole case. I'll just have to hold my tongue for the time being.
Now then, young lady, please do it again. Go on. Tell us about the time you first met Phoenix Man.
So what was it about Mr. Wright that made your heart malfunction like that?
What the?
That's what people say, right? Malfunction, heart? In my personal opinion, he just looks like a typical snotty-nosed college brat.
Perhaps to a woman your age, to me, Feeny is handsome.
Have you seen that haircut? Perhaps to you, Miss Hawthorne, but to the rest of the planet, he's a dime a dozen.
Damn.
You're just roasting her or something.
Love is a mysterious thing, and I object to this line of questioning. If you were to look at my wife, for example, you might all be shocked.
What do you mean by
Telling the
that?
truth. It was truly, truly shocking.
It's more shocking that you're married.
Beautiful mushroom, growing in the dark. It comes from cow dung. That's the poem that best describes how I feel about my Feeny.
Being really judgmental here.
Damn.
Were there any bad feelings between you and Mr. Swallow?
No, not at all. We parted on very good terms.
But that can't be.
Our investigation also shows that it was a clean breakup.
Huh? Are you sure? Investigated a breakup?
Yes, it seems that they both wanted it that way.
The victim wanted to break up with her.
I even can press this one, fuck it.
Great.
So you're saying that Mr. Swallow also wanted to break up with you?
But, you see,
What a cruel thing to ask a lovely young lady like this. By the way, I have never once considered leaving my wife.
Oh, sure.
Cool, man.
No one cares. No one cares about you and your ugly, ugly wife.
Or super hot wife. We actually don't know.
Now, the point was that his wife is super hot because he's so generically average.
That's funnier. She didn't deny it. That must mean Doug Swallow must have seen through her little act. He must have gotten a glimpse of her true nature.
Listen to me, Mia. That woman has the judge in the palm of her hand, you see. So the only way to discredit her is to find a contradiction in her testimony.
Contradiction.
let's...
Go
back to
back.
this, yeah. Tell me things about you more.
No!
Yes.
Look at my hot wife.
Keep pressing. Fuck your wife. Your Honor, if you allow me some latitude, I think I can establish relevance. Please ask her to continue on with testimony.
Very well. Young lady, I've got a simple question for you. What are you doing downstairs in the courtroom reading room?
The please, Your Honor, the answer is simply this. I had come to this courthouse to do some research for a paper I was writing.
Yes.
Yeah, press further, I guess. You were writing a paper? On what?
On the relationship between modern century poetry and the criminal under...
Ho ho ho, that sounds like a fascinating research idea.
Am I getting old? Now that you've forgotten what I've forgotten.
Again with the midlife crisis stuff. What is going on?
Mia, why did that girl really come to this courthouse? Isn't that what you wanted to know? Speaking of forgetting things, you haven't forgotten the police report, have you? It took a lot of time for me to get that. It took a lot to get it, my dear, so please read it carefully.
In case the game didn't just make it pretty fucking obvious.
Present the police report on that one piece.
Police report.
Objection.
Miss Hawthorne, you weren't here because of your research paper, were you? Didn't you actually come here for a much more important reason?
What is the meaning of that smile that makes Miss Faye?
I'm evil.
8 months ago, right here in this very courthouse, there was another tragedy.
Another tragedy?
I mean the incident in which the attorney was poisoned.
The name of the suspect in that incident is listed here in this report. And that name is
Don't say
Dahlia
no!
Hawthorne.
What?
Dahlia, seen it? What?
Yes, the sweetie pie of everyone's eye, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. She was the prime suspect of a criminal case just 8 months ago.
I couldn't even wait a year. Come on, girl.
This can't wait a month. Order! Order. This is unbelievable! It's true then. The loveliest rose can hide the cruelest... Oh!
Miss Faye, that's not fair. You can't slander my witness with an unrelated case. I'm in pain. Allow it.
Prosecutor, I believe I was speaking.
Bitch.
Pardon me? Go right ahead.
Damn, bro.
It's true that about 8 months ago, police expressed some interest in me.
Express some interest, huh?
Mr. Judge, sir, I know I'm under oath, so I'll tell you the absolute truth.
Yeah.
I did not commit the crime that occurred during that incident 8 months ago.
Yeah.
See. Yee.
Okay, I tied the two crimes together. Now I've just got to stay on the offensive.
Well done, Mia. Oh, you really lit a fire in my heart and my buttocks. Oh, tell which is more inflamed, my spirit or my hemorrhoids?
I told you to stop.
Okay, it didn't say anything gross in the first game, so let's make Grossberg like the name for a reason. That's what that feels like.
I'm gross now.
Is it something about his hemorrhoids at one point in the first game?
No,
Like,
he
not
didn't.
to this degree.
Reoccurring bit.
With the lawyer who was poisoned to discuss something in the cafeteria that day. I left my seat for just a moment, and that's when it happened. What I heard was a liquid poison that's lethal, just 2 teaspoons. I heard it was a very special kind of poison.
Very special.
I'm innocent. I wouldn't even know where to get a poison like that.
Yeah.
So that's what happened here 8 months ago.
However, as you heard from the witness's testimony, she had nothing to do with it. I think the defense is just about out on tricks.
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Payne. But I'm afraid the defense has many more tricks up its sleeve today. Despite me leaving my gun at home. And I'll be sure to show them to you before the end of this cross-examination.
What the? What's makes it like you're stronger?
Aha, Mia, you're growing with a true lawyer's aura, my dear. That proud posture and self-confidence, absolutely smashing.
Payne, the courtroom parking lot, 5 o'clock, be there.
Huh?
No, I don't think I will.
And then or just
What did the police report say exactly about the poison?
Poison.
Okay, so
Poison
poison.
interviewing.
Up, ingested.
In the big
released from
coffee
the
cup.
poison in the vicinity around, or on the suspect's person. Okay, so it's nothing that specific.
Press.
What did she say? What did she say about after this?
Yeah, just a moment. I just left with you just a moment.
Lethal and just two. Very special kind of poison. Press her when she says the 2 teaspoons part, I think.
2 teaspoons.
Nope. Not too far.
About how much liquid is 2 teaspoons?
Well, let me see. My bottle of eye drop says it's 1.5 fluid ounce, which is equal to 3 teaspoons.
That's about 2/3 of that amount, huh?
Place was found in the lawyer's coffee mug. It must have been after I left the table. Someone must have quietly slipped it in there.
I keep pressing it from this point. A special kind of poison, how so?
Well, I heard that it's almost impossible to detect.
Oh, and where would something like that come from?
It's hard. All I know is what I overheard the policeman saying. Is it something about using advanced chemical processes to purify it?
Chemical processes. Well, that's quite impressive. Most impressive.
The better question is, how did the criminal get something like that?
I'm innocent.
And that's the reason they didn't arrest you? Because no one could show how you could have gotten the poison?
I think that's a good enough reason, Madame Faye.
She's right. And I think we've all had enough of this face question.
So in essence, the main reason Miss Hawthorne was never arrested for this crime was because no one could show how she could have obtained the poison.
And all we have to do is find a way to establish how she could have gotten some, right? Great. Now, just how did a lit student get a hold of poison of all things? A lit student.
Want to press the first 2, or you think you're ready to think of something on that last statement?
Press the rest, I guess.
Press the rest. Press the rest.
Yeah. What were you talking about with the defense attorney?
Well, I'm sorry, that's confidential.
According to the report, you were being interviewed regarding another case.
Or did you murder a third person?
The girl that was killed. He said he wanted to talk about the incident I was caught in when I was younger.
Why don't you tell us all the incident? Tell us all what the incident was.
That has absolutely nothing at all to do with this case.
Objection sustained. The defense's question is stricken from the record.
You get involved in a lot of incidents, don't you, Miss Hawthorne?
I guess I was just born under a bad sign.
Don't worry, Dolly. I'll protect you.
You heard the man. Now that is true love, young lady.
Oh, Feeny, please.
Those two are really making me ill. Albeit for decidedly different reasons. Why doesn't he just admit it already?
Oh, I love her. I love her so much. All I give was love.
Oh, that good old family heterosexual romance.
How long were you gone?
I would answered all these questions for the police. If you must know, maybe 10 or 20 minutes.
And where were you during this stretch of time, using the toilet?
What are you saying, Miss Faye? Girls don't poop?
Yes, they do.
You really just- Oh my god. We're gonna-
Offended. Hey, better luck next time.
Oh, Feeny, please.
The police have already looked into this whole matter. This line of questioning is nothing but a waste of court's time.
Did the police look into the fact that women do poop? Did they?
Objection sustained. All one please continue with their testimony.
I really don't feel like I should be the one answering that question, so I'm not going to.
Okay, so what was the last name exactly?
Same as... She wouldn't know where to get a poison like that, so...
Okay, so I know it's the necklace, but do we
Yeah.
just present it here? The day he met. The day they met. Because I'm pretty sure, like, the thing is she gave this to him to plant the evidence on him.
That's what I'm
Or just to get it off
assuming.
her.
Is
I
there
feel
any
like
other?
maybe
What are
a
the
head
other
right now?
papers? What's the first paper?
First paper is saying that he found an umbrella.
To the right, the first
The
newspaper.
newspaper.
This is the thing.
Question 19-year-old going. Oh wait. No.
It does say.
Wait, no. This happened 8 months ago.
Yeah.
Yes.
She was dating the pharmaceutical guy 8 months ago. She was dating Doug Swallow to get the poison from him. Maybe.
Is that it?
You want to go with that, or you want to go with the bottle? That sounds like your two good choices right now.
I think it's Doug Swallow because I think the poison was put into the bottle. That's what I'm.
You go with that?
Oh
Mr.
yeah,
Monkey?
but this would yeah, this would make sense. It's just pharmacology student. Did I get it now? You wouldn't know how to get that kind of poison. I don't believe you.
What?
In fact, you had easy access to that kind of poison, didn't you? At your boyfriend's lab.
Boyfriend.
Boyfriend?
Boyfriend lab.
You mean the victim, Doug Swallow, Drug Swallow, the drug taker?
That's right, up until 8 months ago, Miss Hawthorne was dating Mr. Swallow. And if you recall, Mr. Swallow was a pharmacology student at the Ivy University.
Pharmacology?
His laboratory contained highly advanced chemistry equipment. In fact, without such equipment, the culprit could never have obtained such a rare and special poison. Well, Miss Hawthorne, it seems you had access to such a poison after all.
Yeah.
And then it was a matter of slipping it into the victim's coffee when he wasn't looking. The only person who could have done it with this one sitting at this very table, you.
Yeah, shut up. Could it be?
Yeah.
Still having a big suspicion.
May I say something, Madame Faye?
What is it, Miss Hawthorne?
You know the poison in the coffee was 2 teaspoons, correct? You don't
Tablespoons.
understand that, but liquid.
Yeah.
You're right, damn. Got me again. You would need some kind of container.
Oh yes, that's true.
It was searched immediately after the incident took place.
Quite true. In fact, the entire courthouse was turned upside down.
But we didn't find a suspicious container anywhere, did they?
She's right. They even mentioned that in the report. Well, you could have easily gotten rid of something that small.
Excuse me, Madame, but this is a court of law. I'm saying I threw the poison container away. I think you need to show some kind of fruit.
Proof? She got me good with that.
Provide some evidence, or I'll have to disallow this line of questioning, Miss Fay.
Unless we can come up with some kind of evidence, we're gonna lose this lead.
The police conducted a full-body search of Dahlia and the entire court horse.
Horse.
That is what came to my mind.
Yeah.
And yet the container holding the poison disappeared right after the crime occurred.
If we're going to accuse the young lady of committing the murder, then where's the container the poison was carried in? What happened
The
to it?
necklace.
Necklace! It shows it to everyone.
You were forced to get rid of the container in a hurry, weren't you? And that is why you passed it on to someone who had nothing to do with the case. Someone that you knew wouldn't be searched.
Who is this person? I'll kill him!
Mr. Phoenix Wright, of course.
So the defendant was this witness's accomplice?
Of course not. She gave the poison to him, disguised as a present.
What? But that's...
That's a charming little necklace. Is this a little bottle? It's really quite cute. So what about it? What does it mean, Miss Fay?
The day that the witness met and fell for Mr. Phoenix Wright was 8 months ago. August 27th, the very same day as the poisoning incident. Under the pretense of love, the witness gave my client a present. All for the purpose of hiding the one piece of evidence that wouldn't give her away.
What? Are you saying there's a deadly poison in here?
You should drink it and find out.
No, there's no longer any poison in that bottle. However, I'm certain if the crime lab were to analyze it, they could find a trace amount.
Yeah.
Order.
Objection!
Dude.
On behalf of Dahlia, I object. This is
Mr. Wright,
incorrect.
control yourself!
I won't let you bully her like this.
Dude, give it up.
Mr. Wright, I thought I told you to stay in your seat.
Mr. Wright, why? Why are you going through so much trouble to protect her?
Why? Because I'm madly in love with her. I have to be.
Can I object to that?
Madly in love. I haven't heard anyone say that in a long time.
Mr. Wright, have you ever thought about this? Why exactly would a woman like Dahlia Hawthorne want to date you anyway?
Well, I guess she must be madly in love with me too.
Mr. Wright, please, open your eyes. At this point in this trial, I think it should be obvious to everyone. The real reason Dahlia Hawthorne is dating you is...
She's madly in love because of the necklace.
Keep quiet? Wait.
No, because she said she wanted the necklace back a couple times.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Dahlia Hawthorne was not, and is not madly in love with you. The only thing she's after is that bottle necklace you love to wear around your neck.
My necklace?
Back there in the waiting room, you said it yourself.
Yeah, but she's so shy. Every time I see her, she always says the same thing to me. Please give it back now. What a strange girl asks for a present back like that.
Like Grossberg got to be in the flashback?
Yeah.
For Dahlia Hawthorne, that necklace is irrefutable evidence of her crime. That's why she absolutely had to get it back.
You're lying.
But you never gave it back to her. And to make things worse for her, you insisted on showing it to everyone you met.
Yeah.
That's why she...
I don't believe you. No, that's a lie.
Oh, God.
Oh, rebel. Yeah, you're right.
Defendant. Bailiff, hurry! Marcus PB!
Oh shit, what the fuck? Yeah, Mia, are you alright?
He's a attacker. Yes, I think so.
That boy, you went completely insane.
Where Where's Mr. Wright?
Looks like the bailiff caught him, so he should be back soon enough.
Thank goodness. Oh no.
What is it?
The bottle necklace. Miss Hawthorne's present. It's gone.
What? That's terrible!
Mr. Wright must have grabbed it when he slammed into me.
Foolish boy. That's the only thing that could have saved him. What in blazes are we supposed to do now?
Damn, Phoenix.
I love her so much.
Mr. Wright, this sort of behavior is unprecedented in the history of this court.
I'm sorry.
I'm making an apology. It's not enough.
Mr. Wright. What did you do to the bottle necklace?
Forgive me. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Just give back the necklace.
I ate it.
You what?
You ate it?
It was too big to swallow, so I had to chew it into tiny bits first. But yeah, what the fuck, Phoenix?
Yeah,
What the
chew through
fuck?
that glass bottle and
What do you
metal
mean?
bits.
What the?
What?
What are you doing now?
Is he throwing up?
Your Honor, you've got to stop this trial. Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright, are you okay? Does your stomach hurt? That bottle you swallowed may have had some poison left in it.
It seems the defendant has proven the prosecution's case for us. Clearly, that bottle did not contain a deadly poison.
How can you be so sure?
I think that's obvious. As you can see, the defendant is still very much alive. As blood poisoning, I have the fledgling defense attorney's overactive imagination.
So it would seem.
No, there must be some mistake. This is fucking stupid. The bottle must not have been any poison left in it. Either that or the poison must have lost its potency.
There. It's all right, rookie. Most of your client is the most noble thing a defense attorney can do. It's heartwarming to see that you place this much faith in Mr. Wright.
Don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut?
Hey, $30 is a lot in 2012. Stop making fun of it.
What's in your car?
That's how it is for us on the prosecution side, too. For example, I would trust the witness, Miss Hawthorne, with my very life. Which is why I can see that your assessment of her is completely wrong.
That's enough. Unfortunately, Miss Fay, I cannot accept your explanation of the events.
But why?
This may be impossible for a beginner like you to understand, but in a court of law, evidence is everything.
Ugh. Even after I proved so much, is she going to get away with everything?
Hurry, Grossberg, unlock your spiritual powers and have Mia's mom show up to help us.
Mia's mom isn't dead, she's just missing.
Ah.
Well now, the suspicion surrounding Miss Hawthorne has been cleared up. I would like to proceed with the trial.
Hold it!
Mr. Wright.
I'm sorry, Miss Fay. It totally slipped my mind. I'm really sorry. I know you believed in me. I feel like I really let you down.
Mr. Wright, what are you trying to say?
There's something I forgot to tell you.
What is it?
That day, the day I met Doug Swallow.
Yeah, Game Boy music.
That girl, you shouldn't see her anymore.
Hey, it's none of your business.
I'm telling you, for your sake, if you continue to see her, it's gonna be bad news.
You're lying.
Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl.
That girl.
Last night, someone stole some poison from our lab.
Poison?
The same thing happened 8 months ago. A drug sample was stolen. She came to the lab that time too. It could only have been her. That girl is a thief.
Stop it. Don't talk about her like that!
Ooh.
When you get KO'd by their jab one.
Is it true? Did he really say that?
That's ridiculous!
There's one more thing. After I pushed him that day, I got worried and came back to have a look.
Oh,
And she was there. Dolly was right there. She was crouched down next to him.
What?
She told me not to ever tell anyone about it, but... Sorry, Dolly. Miss Faye, you tell them. Dolly didn't do it. She's innocent.
So Dahlia stole poison 8 months ago too, huh? If you put that together with Mr. Wright's testimony, then there's only one possible conclusion. The defense believes that Miss Dahlia Hawthorne stole some poison on the night before she killed Doug Swallow.
the night before.
Naturally, her motive for stealing it was to kill someone.
Miss Faye.
If you're so certain of your theory, then let me ask you this.
Mia, this is your last chance. Think carefully now. There's something that she desperately wanted to get back. Therefore,
Exactly who was Miss Dahlia Hawthorne planning to kill?
Phoenix.
Kill.
oh yeah. There was one person that was standing squarely in Miss Dahlia Hawthorne's way. And that person was Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Me?
That's preposterous! After all, it was Doug Swallow that was murdered!
Well, it's true that that's how things worked out. But let's remember that Mr. Swallow died of electrocution, not poison. The person that Miss Hawthorne was planning to poison was, in fact, you, Phoenix Wright. There's no one else it could be. This is what turns him gay.
I mean,
But how can that be? I thought Mr. Wright and Miss Hawthorne were in love.
I ate the potion bottle that makes you gay.
Poor Mr. Wright. This must be killing him. Hang in there. I'll bring her to justice. I swear it. As I said before, the only thing Miss Hawthorne truly cared about was the one piece of evidence linking her to that incident 8 months ago. That's right, the bottle necklace. That's all she cared about.
But even so, why would she go so far as to murder him?
8 months ago, just after the fall of the attorney in the basement cafeteria,
No,
Dahlia Hawthorne could think of only one thing. How to get rid of the bottle necklace as quickly as possible.
it can't be.
It was a pretty good move she made, too. The evidence was missing for a long time. But there was just one big problem. Although she got him to hide the evidence, Mr. Wright refused to return it to her. To him, the tiny little bottle was a cherished treasure. He even showed it to everyone he met.
That's why she tried to kill Mr. Wright?
Correct, Your Honor. It was to retrieve that piece of evidence.
That can't be true.
Fiend, what a joke you are.
Bean.
Honestly, how can any woman ever count on you for anything?
Butterflies are gone.
I even told you time and time again to keep your trap shut about. You disgust me.
Miss Hawthorne,
It appears that we're nearing the end of this trial.
Fine. I can tell you plan on making you into a criminal no matter what I say.
You are a criminal, Miss Hawthorne.
We'll see about that. But first, where's your evidence? It seems your sniffling little crybaby of a client has eaten the bottle of snack.
Well,
Hey, old man, are you senile or something? Why don't you say something instead of sitting there with that dumb look on your face?
Miss Hawthorne, what's happened to you?
Are you really that shocked? Or do you prefer me this way, Mr. Judge?
Oh, the butterflies. Ugh. I don't know
So
anymore.
that's absolutely no proof. Fugitive voluntary witness like she's a mass murderer. But I've nothing more to say. I'll be heading home now if you don't mind.
But we're not finished. We gotta do the court.
And ask this nasty old hag to finish up already.
Okay, bye.
I can't let her get away this time.
Stop, Mia. If you keep on pushing without any evidence, you could pay the ultimate price as a lawyer.
The ultimate price? What does that even mean?
You'd be forced to take off your attorney badge forever, I'm afraid.
No, that's stupid. What?
You better think it over carefully, Miss Faye. Or should I say, Miss Gray?
Dude, come on.
Well, Miss Faye, can you provide evidence that would establish her guilt once and for all? Justice for all? I don't know what that was last game.
If I mess up here, my career as a lawyer's over. But to be honest, at this point, I don't have any evidence that's well-founded. Even so, I'd rather lose my attorney's badge than let her get away with murder. Your Honor, the defense would like to present proof.
Impossible! Impossible!
Stupid woman.
Stupid monkey. It's the opinion of the court. There's already been enough discussion. Therefore, I'll allow only one piece of evidence to be presented. I'm tired.
Just one?
If you're unable to establish her guilt, I'm afraid that a very harsh verdict will immediately be handed down on Mr. Wright.
I understand, Your Honor.
I can just imagine the headlines from tomorrow's newspaper. Up-and-coming lawyer plumets to earth when she gets the chance to...
She was planning to poison Mr. Wright. If that's the case, then the poison was probably in there.
Well then, Miss Faye, please present your evidence. Show to this court irrefutable proof that Miss Hawthorne was planning to poison Mr. Wright.
Is it the picture of him with the Cold Killer X? Or is it the Cold Killer X itself? I'm not sure. But that's where I believe the poison is in.
If you think it's in the Cold Killer X, I would present the Cold picture.
Figured.
Cold Killer X.
There's no other, like, thing it could be in.
There's a chance you swap the bottles and put the medicine in that bottle. And just...
Here it is, Your Honor. The evidence that will prove her guilt once and for all.
Cold Killer X, Phoenix Wright's beloved cold medicine. He
Oh,
loves it
hell
so much.
yeah. I love
Such a big
That's a
fan.
rookie defense attorney. You're getting a cold!
If I did, I still wouldn't take this cold medicine. After all, it's been poisoned.
Oh, no.
Remember that the defendant said in his testimony.
it. That everything's great, but the Cold Killer's weird. But I lost my bottle of it around lunchtime of the day of the accident.
Yeah, he did lose it.
I always eat with Dolly, just the two of us.
She was the one who took his bottle of Cold Killer X. Then she poisoned it, knowing that Mr. Wright was going to take some.
You're really grasping at straws. After all, I was the victim, Duck Swan, I was holding the medicine.
Yes, I'm grasping at something. I would like the court to recall the crime that happened here 8 months ago. Where did Miss Hawthorne hide the evidence?
Huh? What? What do you...
8 months ago, the poison was hidden in her bottle necklace, which she then gave to someone else for safekeeping. Someone she had actually run into in the reading room, my client, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Oh, shit.
Yes, that's right. She did the same thing this time as well. After shoving the Vista, Mr. Phoenix Wright left the scene of the crime.
Hmm.
That was when the murderer, Dahlia Hawthorne, appeared. With her, she was carrying the poisoned bottle of Cold Killer X. This, of course, was so she could carry out her plan to murder Mr. Wright.
I believe she did testify that she was going to meet with the defendant.
Yes, and she heard and saw everything that happened at the scene of the crime, including what the defendant and victim were arguing about, and the cut electrical cable. That's when she realized, I can't allow Doug to live. She used the severed electrical cable to silence him forever. Unfortunately for her, this is when the problem occurred. Mr. Wright, who she thought she had left the scene, came back to check on the victim. And on top of that, because of the power outage, some students showed up as well. It's hardly any wonder that she was, as she put it, in a state of panic. Recall that she was carrying the bottle of the poisoned cold medicine. She must have thought, what if they searched me like they did 8 months ago?
8 months ago?
Yes, she disposed of the evidence exactly the same way as she did back then. She had someone else hold it, in this case, Doug Swallow. Yeah,
Grossberg.
Grossberg.
Oh, come on now, everyone. Surely you aren't fooled, are you? This stupid woman, she's nothing but a filthy, stinking liar. Right, Mr. Prosecutor?
Huh? Yes! That's exactly right! It's just pure desperation!
Reflection. I wonder which one of us is the desperate one. So, Miss Hawthorne, this cold medicine, I wonder if you wouldn't mind taking some. Well, Mr. Wright ate that necklace of yours, right? Somehow. Now it's your turn to prove your innocence. What do you say?
He's got strong teeth, I guess.
If I'm just a filthy, stinking liar, then there's no need to worry. So come on, show us. I dare you to take some of this medicine right now. I triple dog dare you.
Nothing! Nothing!
Well, the butterflies.
You think you've won? Well, do you, Nia
The hell?
It's just fine. For the time being. Victory is yours.
For the time being?
Well, I have a very long memory, you know. You and I will meet again. I'm certain of it.
Really won't.
Well then, Mr. Judge, I'll see you later too, okay?
Oh? Why? Yeah, I'm so confused right now.
I'm gonna go spend a little quality time with the men in blue now. I wish you all the best.
Okay, bye.
What the hell was that? It's finally all over. Man, would you shut up?
I refuse to accept this! Since they showed a scrap of evidence to support their outrageous claim!
But even so, your witness seems to have accepted it.
I don't care, I can still paid! I don't believe one word that this rookie lawyer has said!
Well then, Mr. Payne, let me ask you this.
Yes?
Would you care to try this cold medicine?
What?
Just a little earlier, I could have sworn you said.
There. It's not right, rookie. For example, I would trust the witness Miss Hawthorne with my very life.
So if she's so trustworthy, then I'm sure there couldn't possibly be any poison in here, right?
You see, yes.
And here comes the black pedal. Come on now, rookie killer. Show this rookie how it's done. How much trust do you really have in this woman? Eat the fucking medicine. Were you willing to bet your life? Eat it. My hair. I knew that was gonna happen. I didn't expect it like that, though.
Why did you just do that?
My hair is flying off.
Oh, Mr. Payne, how you holding up there, buddy?
I remember that happened to me.
Your Honor, I'll file papers for Holly Hawthorne's arrest.
Tragic, but not surprising. I knew there was something suspicious about her from the very beginning.
Don't lie, just admit you were wrong.
By the way, Miss Faye,
Yes, Your Honor.
was it just me, or did you and Miss Dahlia Hawthorne seem to know each other?
Your Honor, whether we did or not has no bearing on this case.
Alright, fine. Mr. Payne,
This can't be happening! It's a nightmare! It's like losing my daughter!
Yeah, okay, so you also have a daughter.
It appears Mr. Payne has lost his spirit along with his dare. Does the defendant have anything further to say? Make fun of him?
It can't be, my dear Dolly.
That's enough. Very well then. I believe I'm ready to pass judgment and bring this trial to an end. The court finds the defendant, Phoenix Wright,
Not
not
guilty.
guilty.
Yay, you lost your
the fireworks.
girlfriend. Yay.
Happy divorce. This court is adjourned. Man, that was crazy. Hope we get to do that more often.
Mia, you were wonderful in there.
Thank you for everything, Mr. Grossberg.
During the verdict, I thought my hemorrhoids were going to explode like Mount Biasuda.
Vesuvius.
Yeah.
Mr. Grossberg, do you, maybe think you should stop talking about them? Like, please?
That's rather rude. Anyway, this case really made me think.
Yeah.
What's it really mean to have a relationship of mutual trust with the client? Perhaps it was we veteran lawyers who have lost sight of this.
Oh, Mr. Wright. Congratulations on your divorce.
Thanks. As you know, I was thinking.
Go on.
The dolly I saw up there on the witness stand. I don't think that was really her.
What?
Yeah, the dolly I know could never have said those kind of terrible things. Maybe she was like, I don't know, a fake or something.
Boy, this poor kid still hasn't got a clue. He's still so far in the closet. You need to forget about her, Mr. Wright, for your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. That's probably for the best.
Also, you need to relax a bit more. Try to grow up a little.
But
Look inside yourself.
of
Do
all
some
my
soul
friends, everyone says I'm the most grown up.
searching. What kind of company does this guy keep?
Right now, I'm studying to become a lawyer myself.
That's what you keep saying. But I thought you were in the art department.
Well, yeah, I am. But there's a friend that I desperately want to help. And if I hurry, then I should be able to save him in time.
It's what's time. I see.
Say, Miss Faye?
The friend he's talking about in this is Miles. I'll explain.
No, it's always Valerie. A lawyer is someone who can help people when they're in trouble, right?
Mr. Wright, I'm still new at this myself. But I think that's exactly what a lawyer is.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna study my butt off. I'm gonna become a lawyer for sure.
Yeah.
I hope we see each other again someday. Maybe even in court.
Yeah, I'll kick your ass. In a court of law.
It's been 5 years since I'm acquitted of all charges. I became a lawyer like I planned, saved my friend, came out of the closet. But Mia's passed on to a better place.
He died.
God, I love that fucking fate. For me, this trial brings up a lot of painful memories. But it also brings up some very precious ones. And memories that I thought would never rise to the surface again. Mia's gone now. But even so, I can hear her in my mind.
Phoenix, no matter what, always believe in your client. In a court of law, your greatest weapon is your belief.
5 long years. Something has happened that made me think back to her words of wisdom. But that's a story for another day.
Yeah, that's the story for a prequel.
And Turnabout Memory.
Yippee!
Oh yeah!
I don't know,
Alright,
like,
it's a strong start.
That was a good part. Shuichi's uncle!
A stolen turnabout.
Yep.
It's all these turnabouts. Who's turning about?
And I guess we'll see the opening cutscene to end the session. The next time we'll open on it again.
That sounds good.
Sure. Sure.
Because yeah, as soon as I back up here, it's gonna start. Tide is 1 a.m.
Oh. Beep.
All right, we got a bomb immediately. No, it's safe.
Detective, we made it! And the, for relief, but the jewel's still safe.
Huh?
Oh. Oh, you said it, pal. It must have been our rock-solid security scan to get it off. Would you mind opening the safe just to double-check?
No. Yeah.
Ah, we've been had!
Holy shit. The
Oh,
Phantom
fuck!
Thieves.
Guards, turn off the searchlights!
Better luck next time, gentlemen.
It's the Phantom Thieves.
Persona! I'm afraid I must be leaving now. To the moon I go! We shall meet again when the next moon is full.
Moon, alright. Mask to mask. What the hell?
Oh, this is a fun one. This is a fun one. But that's for
Play it.
next time.
That's for next
Go over all that then.
time.
Woo!
Yeah.
Remember, kids, to I don't know, come out of the closet. Oh my god.
Sure, I was gonna say that.
Boop.